lots of supplies, lots of things I need to get from She. Let's do it then. She.
Oh, up here.
What are you doing up there? What? Why? Okay, you know what? Not my place to ask. I was looking. I have a ton of supplies that I need, so. Do you mind helping me out?
Yeah. What do you have?
Herbs, pills, golden carrots, stuff for potions, if you want to take a look.
Okay. See. I unfortunately don't have all of those, but I do have a majority.
A majority is fine.
We got company.
Yes, and they have wings. Does no one know how to conceal themselves these days?
I mean, look at me. I really don't. So.
Yeah, that's the point.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
You're free to come over. We don't bite. Well, I don't.
No. Yep, we got some redstone dust here.
Thank you.
2 bags of it. Feel free to take it. Who may you be?
Who are you?
Who may you be?
My name's Quinn. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Quinn. My name is...
You had a sister?
Sister?
Or sibling. I'm sorry.
Sibling?
They, them.
What do you mean sibling?
Got
I don't
it.
have a sibling? Well,
Wings.
I have one.
Being sarcastic.
Oh.
Learn it.
Your sarcasm sucks.
It surely does.
Anyways. Giovanni, pleasure to meet you. And you're obviously not human, so, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you?
Oh, demigods. We have company behind you. Someone over there.
Someone
Behind that corner.
over where?
Behind that corner over there.
Apologies, but I'm not seeing anyone. Oh!
Nope.
Error!
Oh. Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, nice clothes.
Thank you.
Oh, speaking of which, yours are in the washer, and they should be done soon. Oh, well, they're getting washed. I was going to say in the washer, they're getting washed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So that's the point.
Here's your box of another word.
Thank you. This is a lovely little group we have. Introducing ourselves, should we?
Where did...
He's over there.
I work here.
Besides the point.
I mean, I figured, but you just disappeared without trace. I did not notice you walking over there.
I don't have magic, you're just blind.
I was looking the opposite direction.
Blind. Blind lady with the blindfold.
A rude soul
Apparently
indeed.
deaf as well, because you can't hear footsteps. What? I'm just being honest.
On another note. Welcome to the group of demigods, as it seems we all are. I'm Giovanni, daughter of Iris. Greek goddess of rainbows, if you were unaware.
I figured I'm not stupid.
Some people don't know she is a minor god.
but I'm Quinn, child of Hades.
Ah, makes
Edgy.
Big name.
sense. A very big name. Ignore him.
Create a
Trust me,
mushroom.
it's much better to just let it roll off your chest than to get mad at it.
Just good.
And here's your second sugar.
Thank you. Era, introduce yourself.
Oh, right. I'm Era.
Pleasure to meet you.
That's all you're gonna get from him. And are you gonna introduce yourself?
I'm not rude, am I?
A little, yes.
Kind of just sounds like you're dodging the question rather than introducing yourself.
This is
I've introduced myself before. Why would I not want to? Name's Shima, Shadow of Ladon. Greek.
Yeah, the lizard. Or, snake.
Yes,
Ooh.
serpent.
Giant snake, same thing.
a snake.
I mean, it is technically a type of snake, no?
Oh, goodbye.
Apologies for getting under your nerves.
Can't go anywhere. I live here. Where else would I go? So no need to say goodbye.
Back into your ship? Considering you
I
live
still
there?
have a lot of... You're so lucky you're Emiya's friend. Otherwise, I wouldn't tolerate you.
Oh, I'm lucky I'm Emiya's friend, huh? And what are you trying to do with Emiya exactly?
You really think I would hurt Emiya?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Honest.
Yeah, if I would have wanted to hurt Emiya, I would have done it by now. I mean no harm. You really think if I caused harm, I wouldn't be bringing supplies to the city?
That's your job.
That's that librarian, right?
Yes.
Yes. Emiya's been my friend since I came here, and I refuse to let him hang with the likes of you.
Why are you so against me?
If I do
I
anything
know
wrong,
your aura. That's why I'm against you. You're deceitful and sly and cunning.
Deceitful. I have done nothing to you.
Just because you've done nothing to me doesn't mean you've done nothing to other people.
if I may
What?
inquire,
Take your-
it is their
what?
choice who they spend their time with.
Which is the only reason
Take your word for it.
that Emiya is here. That Emiya... You're lucky, on one hand, that Emiya has trusted you.
I don't know why, but they do.
So don't betray that trust.
I swear on my life, I would never.
Emiya's not the topic that I came here for. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But I am glad to meet another person. Do you need... How do I phrase this? How long are you planning on staying here?
Just enough time to do what I need.
Right. Do you plan to only move around during the night?
Yes, mostly.
Okay, good. That makes it easier. Do you have
Not
a...
stupid.
Of course, of course. Do you have a place to stay?
Yes, I do have a house.
Okay, cool. I offer that to everyone, so just checking. At least everyone that looks
Demigodish?
Yeah,
Non-humanish?
yeah, that.
Okay, most non-mortals?
Yes, I have wings, but I also have learned to hide them. I use potions and spells. So it's easier
You
for
also
me.
have rainbow eyes.
Yes,
That's why they were wearing the blindfold originally?
I was wearing a blindfold. I normally wear
That's why I said
blindfolds.
originally.
Normally.
That's why I said originally.
Mm-hmm. You've never seen me with a blindfold though, because the first time I met you, I was with Day, and I didn't really care so much as Day already knows that I am a demigod.
I'm sorry, could you say that name again?
Where are you? Oh, hello. Day?
This is why I call you blind. Are you talking about Damus? Dragon girl, blue scales.
Yes? Do you know her?
Ah, she's an old friend of mine. She used to live with me on the ship.
Ah, why did she leave?
I don't know, she didn't like people, I guess.
Yes, that
Stayed
does
with me
seem
and my
to be a
sister
problem.
for a while, and then things happened, and she left.
Yes, Day doesn't exactly like people the most bit. But, yes, I do know her. I'm not quite sure where she's staying, but she pops by every so now and then.
Well, I'm sure I'll keep an eye out for her. It'll be nice to catch up.
She's quite skittish.
Yes,
Is she?
very. Around new people. She doesn't trust people easily. Well, actually, I think she's a bit too trusting, which is her problem.
I don't think there's a single problem out there, and if you think that, then we have a problem.
I wasn't saying that I think it's a problem. I was saying that...
The mortals will probably arise.
More of
Oh,
a
please.
problem in the sense that it puts her in danger.
Yes, that. Especially around humans. She's actually not as trusting around humans.
I mean, understandable. Humans aren't the most willing to accept us.
I remember correctly, humans
Really
always try and
not.
catch her in their nets.
Yes,
Most
as
comfortable.
the humans have found fish as food more often now, so they do often go out to sea and catch things.
Yeah,
Also
that's
very
a
quick to
problem.
turn on each other.
Oh, very quick.
One day I was a close friend of almost everyone in my town, and the next day I was being chased out with pitchforks.
Ah, same thing happened to me.
Found similar today when they were younger. Are they alright?
About this place.
Yes.
Alright?
Yes, they're fine. Why?
Well, I haven't seen them in 2 years or so, so
That
wanted
is...
to make sure.
That's fair. Did you have a question? I could have sworn I heard you about to say something.
Sorry.
No, all I said was explain. I'm learning a lot about this place.
Oh, yes, this town is like the others. They seem welcoming and sweet and nice, but that is only to other humans.
Mortals aren't the most accepting of us.
Mortals aren't the most accepting of anything they don't understand. They're lucky they've gotten this far.
They'll even imprison other animals for food.
Exactly. You see the pigs over there.
Yeah, I've let a couple people take them, but they seem to be getting more pigs every day. Poor things.
How are they getting so many pigs?
Forced breeding, I'm guessing.
Ugh,
There is something wrong with those pigs.
that is
1 minute they're children,
horrible.
1 minute they're babies, next thing they're fully grown.
Oh, so genetically modified.
Genetically modified? Can they even do that?
Well, they can selectively breed them.
Right, but do humans have the knowledge now at this time to genuinely modify them?
Well, the human brain is best at noticing patterns.
I guess that's true. Humans are a weird
they don't
species.
They don't really know how it works, they just know that it does work, and so they still do it.
If they find something that seems to work, they will do it for decades.
And the poor things that they are.
Just grateful Greg hasn't eaten any of them.
Greg?
Correct?
My pet shark, your assistant met them the other day, Giovanni.
Didn't hear about a
Been
Greg.
chasing some lately. I don't know what, but
Do you have a
Alright.
pet shark?
He's stunted and he speaks. He's not a normal shark.
He's stunted?
What do you mean by stunted?
What?
Deformed. He looks like a friggin' whatever those children play with the round thing. Ball. It looks like he ate a giant apple or something like that.
So basically, he's huge.
Well, sharks are normally huge. It's sort of like a
More
thing with
shape-wise
sharks.
than size-wise?
Oh, so he's like round?
He likes to say his emotional state is Greg.
Mm.
So.
Okay then, that's not the most weird thing I've heard, but okay.
Sadly not.
Oh, trust me, that's not the weirdest thing that's coming out of that thing's mouth.
I'm not looking forward if I ever meet.
Yeah, I think I'll keep my distance from
Don't.
that.
I get a headache from that thing every fucking day.
I'm not
Well,
looking
you
forward if I
don't
ever
need
meet
that kind of
anyone.
language.
You would use the same language if you hung out with that thing 24/7.
Oh God, I can't imagine the headache.
Oh, trust me. That thing is a walking headache.
Oh dear God.
I mean, I'm not used to Greg's. I am used to working with children, though.
Alrighty then.
Yes. Don't see that as a bad thing. I'm...
Kinda
before...
creepy there.
No, before coming a healer in my last town, I was... I guess you could say a teacher, but not really a teacher. Just someone who went around helping around with the children and...
So,
Like a sister.
Like
Yes,
watching
caretaker.
children in a way.
Mm-hmm.
From the way Shima has described Greg, I don't think he acts like a child.
No.
I don't know most children who know what an emotional state really is.
No, but
Kinda acts like a child, he kinda doesn't.
Red sounds
But
like
it
a
sounds
walking-
like something that a child would hear and then pick up and say to someone else without knowing the real meaning.
What was that, Quinn? You were trying to say something?
It sounds like a walking. Ming, I don't know. Sounds like a walking headache.
Oh, don't worry, he can actually walk on land.
Oh, what?
Thing terrifies me to no end. I have a cage
So
in my
he
house.
doesn't breathe through his gills?
He does and he doesn't.
So he has the lungs of a mammal at the same time.
While also using the guild, so he can just like use both at the same time.
He can walk through the town
What
if he wanted to.
sort of parent caused that abomination?
I don't know. He
There has
says
to
he's
be.
a demigod. I don't believe him.
He says he's a what?
Big one. I don't know.
The child of who?
I think his dad fucked a shark.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
Well,
What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
either his parents are sharks, or his father's into zoophilia, which is equally as disgusting.
Very disturbing.
His dad was either very horny or his parents are both sharks.
Oh,
Well,
lovely.
the sharks were both very horny.
Apparently one of his parents were a shark that was a god, I guess.
Well, I mean, technically, if you think about it, there's tons in Greek mythology where, like, things that happen that shouldn't have happened.
Greek
Oh,
mythology
right!
is
Like the woman who fucked the Cretan bull and created the Minotaur.
Indeed. Or the
didn't
fact that,
remember that.
or the fact that Zeus had sex with his sister
Isn't the queen of the gods
and his daughter.
is his sister?
Yes.
Greek mythology is
How
disgusting.
terrible my pantheon is.
Yes.
Pantheon sucks.
Oh yes, 100%. Luckily, I wasn't in the midst of all that, so that is just you guys.
I grew up.
Well,
My dad's literally a serpent. I don't think my
Yeah.
story is much better.
Well, yeah, you're.
I'm not going to think of that.
Cause you're human. You're human, so that's you. I mean, you appear human.
well.
You, on the other hand, Hades didn't do much, so you're a little bit better. So
Well, Gaia did give birth to the Cyclopses and the Hecatoncheires.
Yes.
Along with that, Typhon also gave birth to a lot of things.
Let's not talk
Greek is
about
messed
how-
up.
Yes. Let's
Yes,
end the
yes,
conversation
yes.
with that. Greek
Yeah.
pantheon is
Yeah.
is really messed up.
Yes.
Wait, did you say you had a sister?
What?
Had.
Oh,
Happened.
Oh, I'm sorry.
apologies.
Passed away 2 years ago.
I know what it's like to
Then I'm going to keep that thought to myself. That's probably insensitive.
yeah, I know what it's like to have a sister and then lose her.
You're both okay.
Perfect.
One of the reasons why I stay near the city. There.
I had to leave my city, so not the point. Moving on. Greeks are weird. Sisters are sadly buried. Do you have any more of the supplies that I asked for? If not, I can come back a different day.
I might have a barrel or two of slime balls.
Thank you.
Yeah, here. It's unfortunately all I have so far until my next supply run, which will be for a week.
You're perfectly fine. I just needed a few restockments, but I still have some left over.
Also, if you see Day, tell her to say hi.
Okay.
Well, I'll see you here around. I'm gonna get to sleep.
Considering the
Long day
position
tomorrow.
of the moon, I should
Nice.
head back to my house before the mortals awaken.
Yes, that seems to be the best idea. I should actually be heading back as well.
It was a pleasure meeting you guys.
A pleasure meeting you.
Same to you.
Do be safe.
I'll try. But, well,
And back I go.